Hello, Lacey. Now let's see if I can fast travel. Yes, fast travel is available now. What's up, Blaze? Samuel, what's up? Lacey, I don't usually play with viewers while I'm grinding. What's up, Tuna? I'm able to fast travel now, bud. I'm doing all right, Blaze. I'm doing all right, bud. Can't complain. Can't complain. Was having a little technical difficulty. You're on the live stream now? Oh, okay. Lacey, I've got work tomorrow, so I won't be on until I go live tomorrow night. I said I have work tomorrow, Lacey, so I won't be on. I won't be playing until I go live tomorrow night because I have work tomorrow. All right, Blaze. Are you live streaming on your PlayStation 5 now, Samuel? Nice. Congratulations. Congratulations and good luck. Yes, Max, and it works now. Got us a deer dash. Dude's hanging on my tent like he belongs there. Alright, Lacey. So, Tuna, I released the buckshot video a while ago, which was a really good video. And then I quickly did another video that's scheduled to release tomorrow, and I feel like it's even better than the buckshot video. Time jumping forward makes you want to go to bed earlier. Wolf. Yeah. Oh, nice, Sam. You're playing Madden 26. Nice. Oh, you had to do a break from grinding? Yeah, it can be overwhelming sometimes. You gotta have uh, a lot of willpower. You gotta have that focus, that never give up focus. At 8 a.m. tomorrow? You gonna set up whitetail on riff? You gonna do a traditional grind, or you gonna do a feeder grind on riff? Yeah, there's a lot of zones on Reventuli.
Oh.
20 minutes for a respawn? Wow. Hey, Chop, what's up, Tiff? Been here to go to an outpost and change the time instead of tent to get animals to their zones. Really, Chop, that's good information. You guys hearing that, Wolf and Tuna? Thank you for that bit of information, Chopper. That's top-notch information there, buddy. You're going to try it tonight? Nice. I don't know if I just shot the same deer twice or what, but I only see one dead body down there. Dude there went skid row on me. I think I shot the same deer twice. I did. I hit the same deer twice. Yep, I shot that deer and then he ran in front of the other ones. How do you get so many tents? I only got 16 tents on the map, Maxon. You're allowed 16 tents. And that's what I've got. I've got 2 tents per setup. I've got a travel tent and then I've got a pickup tent for each one of my feeders, and I've got 8 feeders. Hunter X with a 3-month membership. Thanks for being a member for 3 months, Hunter. Appreciate you. Yeah, that's the only thing about picking something up if you're not 100% sure that you're done with it. Not yet, Hunter. Not yet, buddy. We're about 15 minutes in to the live stream, so we haven't really came across anything yet, man. You got a Super Troll Etheric Red Deer. Etheric Red Deer trolled by 11. Oh, wow. I don't even know what color that is. I've never seen that one. Which I haven't hunted red deer since they came out with the new fur variants. So I'm behind the times on the red deer. I used to be a red deer enthusiast, but I really don't hunt red deer anymore unless I come across them hunting while I'm hunting something else. Yeah. Wait, is it a red deer or just a red mule deer? Hmm. Yeah, I'd have to look that one up. I haven't, which I haven't really looked at the red deer, the new variations of red deer. Yeah, thanks, Shop. Um, I haven't looked at the new variations of the red deer. I actually need to go into the Hunter Companion, to the Call of the Wild Companion app, and actually look at those variations to see what they are. What's up, Doyle Adams? Nice to have you in the chat. I'm assuming you're one of the chopper crew. So, Hunter, is that just like a red fur type, or what does that fur type look like, Hunter? Okay, yeah, Hunter, send it on Discord. Definitely send it on Discord. Um, I can actually look at the Call of the Wild companion app, and it'll show you pictures of the fur types and stuff. But if you've got a picture of the one that you shot, then yeah, that'd be cool. That way I see exactly what you're looking at. And like I said, I'm not familiar with the red deer fur variations anymore. Oh, so it's just like a deep red. Okay, okay, that's cool. So, did they make any changes when they did the red deer variations to the fur? Did they make any changes to like the piebald red deer back in the shadows, Chop? Hey, buddy, I appreciate you. We see you. We'll see you later, man. Tuna, I do. I love bass fishing. I have not went bass fishing in many years. Um, Back when I was a teenager, during the summertime, the river would get really low, and my uncle and I we would go wade fishing in the river, in Lynch's River. So the river would get so low that the center of it would would only be about waist deep in the channels. So we could wade down the river and fish the edges for bass. And man, that was some good times. I had a good childhood or my teenage years. Hold on, I missed all that. Let's see. Looked it up. Fandom, no red deer. Maxon, he sent me a picture of it in his trophy lodge on Discord. So yeah, it is a thing. I had to look it up on the Call of the Wild companion app, but yeah, they made a new variant for pie for red deer, which I love. Okay, I'll have to check that one out, Wolf. Do fallow deer on Australia next, or DADSQUATCH do fallow deer on Australia next? Fallow deer. Okay, I might hunt some fallow deer on Australia. Fallow deer on Australia aren't bad. Two different ones. One where the face is pied only, and one where the whole thing's pied. Nice, nice. Okay, thank you, Hunter. Appreciate you guys. Like I said, I haven't really looked at red deer since they did the fur variation change. So they could have made them purple, and I never would have known. Because when they did the fur variation changes, I was stuck on mule deer and stuck on wild boar and stuff. No, not mule deer. I was stuck on wild boar and moose. Okay, yeah, okay, Wolf. Oh, you don't have Tiaroa for a grind? 6 or 10 good zones? That's a good start, Hunter. That's a good start. Um, I have hunted. I've hunted fallow deer on Australia, but I'll tell you, man, there's nothing easier than hunting fallow deer on Tiaroa. Tiaroa is like one of the funnest maps to hunt if you have it completely unlocked. Oh yeah, Tiff. Yeah, Tiaroa is, man, I've spent hundreds and hundreds of hours on Teiaroa. Teiaroa is where I got my start on YouTube at. That's all I did was hunt red deer. Going for a great one red deer. That's what I started my YouTube channel on. Oh, your dad won't let you buy it, Doyle? I got you. It's probably, I'll tell you the truth, it's probably on sale right now because Expansive Worlds had everything on sale here not too long ago. I was looking on Steam and they had everything on sale. You got your two great one fallows. Yeah, I've got two great one fallows off of it, and I've got 5 great one red deer off of that one map. So wait, Chopper said go to an outpost, change the time. Geez, Wolf, I thought Yukon would have been your most great one spawned with as many wolves if you've got. Yeah, yeah, that is right. Easter is coming up. They will have a big sale going on at Easter time. Oh yeah, Chopper might be onto something. Wait, what? You guys saw me shoot that buck, right? Why did nothing register there? It's like I shot a ghost bullet or something. Scotland and Aotearoa are your most played maps. You know, the only thing I did on Scotland was the boar grind, and I ran through the mountains and shot some fox. I might, I've got several grinds set up right now, but I might try and go over to Scotland and set up like a fallow deer slash red deer grind or something over there on Scotland once I finish my whitetail. Australia and Yukon are yours, Doyle? Nice. I still say we need spotting scopes. Oh, where did that buck come from? Alright, Doyle. Have a good one, friend. Thank you for stopping in and hanging out. Nation, what's up, bro? We're doing good over here tonight, man. Doing good. I know Jennifer changed her name to like Cranberry something or another, but has anybody seen Jen lately? I haven't seen Jen in like a week. Alright, Hunter. Have a good one, brother. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit. We'll see you next time, man. Where'd my dog go? Tiffany, we just became a member. Thank you, Tiffany. I appreciate you. What is my dog doing? What are you doing, Pooch? Track this blood. Nation, I hadn't had great luck. I've had about the same luck as what I've had, man. Now you're gonna pop out and say you got like 10 great ones in the past like 5 days, right? No, everybody can't have luck like Tuna Nation. Tuna's got that luck, man. He was pumping out rears like it was nobody's business on his whitetail grind. Oh, Tuna's back now. Wow, Wolf, it might actually be yes. I think 8 Ball might be starting to like you, buddy. I don't know who that is, Samuel. Never heard of them. Oh, there's a level 3. What a crappy estimate. Be a miracle if he made it. It's the first level 3 I've spawned in a long time. Wait, did I have another ghost bullet there? What the heck? Ghost bullets in flight. A Dixieland delight. He won't never make it. Nope. Now, I had that rifle dead on that second buck. I was zeroed wrong. Oh, your wolf was a pleasant grind compared to your fox? I've got a fox grind going on over on Sassuation Park. It's not going too bad. I'm a little over 200 kills into it. I've got one rare and one diamond, but It's kind of slow going on the fox because you're doing most of your hunting at night on them. That doe ran in the way. She had to protect her man. Yeah, I did that too. I did it too on the last time change, tuna, and it seemed to be working. Seems to be working. Our resident EW partner creator giving us hints over here as to what to do. Insider trading. You know what would be cool? Is you know how they have the feeders now and stuff, but if they would give us an update where they would allow us to like plant food plots or put out corn piles, and you actually had to load the corn up in like a UTV or an ATV or something like that, and actually take the corn out and put it on the corn pile. That would be sick. I'd enjoy doing that. Well, it messed me up again. Got that ghost bullet again. But yeah, if they would let us put out corn piles and let you actually load bags of corn up on like a truck or a mule or something like that, or an ATV of some sort, and actually take the corn and put it out on the actual locations where you wanted to hunt, that would be kind of cool. I'd enjoy that, I believe. That would make it like realistic. Because you can actually physically see the corn dissipating or getting gone, and you had to go rebait corn piles. Yeah, Way of the Hunter should too. Yeah, I agree. I can't wait to get my hands on Way of the Hunter too. Can't wait to get my hands on that. Tuna, I don't know why you're not, I don't know why you haven't got your hands on it, man. Which it was just a demo, so I don't know if you could still get a hold of it. I think it was just like open beta. And I don't think the open beta was going to be open for a long time, so I don't know if you could get your hands on it now or not. So pretty much what content's probably been made on it's probably about all the content that's going to get made right now. Yeah, Max, and that would go along with that DLC. Corn piles and trail cameras. So Tuna, it was just open beta demo is what it was? Mm, that would have been sick. That's about like last year or the year before they had a game come out. It was called X Defiant. Man, I loved that game, but it was like open beta, and I played it and played it and played it and played it and actually started getting good at it. And then next thing I know, I went to log in one day and they had closed the beta and I couldn't get in it no more. I was like, what the heck? And they still haven't released it or anything. But the name of it was X Defiant. Man, I had a good time on that game. It was cross-play and everything. Like PC, Xbox, and PlayStation could play together. No, it was an open beta. Yeah, what's up, William? X Defiant? Um, what can I compare it to? It was like Battle Royal. Um, I wouldn't say like Fortnite or anything like that, but it was um, like they drop you on a map, and you're competing against another team. Your team's competing against another team, see who could get the most amount of kills or whatnot. I got some gameplay of it if you look back in my stuff. I got like a folder with my X Defiant gameplay in it and stuff. Where's my phone at? Let me see if I can get a link to that folder here. Copy link.
You know those blue soldier ads, left, right, number D?
Yeah, Apex Legends. That's the game I was trying to think of that it was kind of close to. Apex Legends. It's like Call of Duty style Apex Legends. Thank you, Nation. I even had Chopper playing it at one point. I died a bunch playing it, but I had a good time. I wouldn't say I was good by no means, but it was still fun. It sucked that they let you sample it and then they just took it from you. Or you played it too, Nation? Yeah. Jeez, I think I've hit like 4 deer here. Might have hit 5. Was it fully released? I thought it was just like released on beta testing. I didn't know they had released it fully. 'Cause I went back to play it and like couldn't get into it. You told me the beta was over. Oh yeah. Well then, what they should have did was they should have closed it and then changed the name and reopened it under a new name and charged for it. I mean, it was a good enough game. I would have paid to play it. I mean, I'm not saying I would have paid 60, 70, 80 bucks to play it, but I'd have dropped a good, like, I don't know, I'd have dropped $30 on it. Yeah, I mean, I would have bought a copy of it. Or they could have even structured it as a like a subscription to play a game or something like that. Kind of like what I think what Call of Duty doesn't Call of Duty do that? You have to buy like a battle pass or something. Oh, okay, Nation. I didn't know the game had fully released. It sucks that they had to quit it like that because it was a good game. Oh, okay, Tuna. Yeah, yeah. Because I mean, that game had plenty of potential to it, man. It had it going on. They took the Fortnite path, yeah. That's a game I never got into. And I can't say yeah it's good or yeah it's bad. I've never watched more than 5 minutes of gameplay on Fortnite. It's just something that wasn't um didn't intrigue me It was just too. It seemed like it was too cartoony for me. Oh, nobody played or bought them. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. If you offer the stuff up and people don't bite, you're not gonna make no money if people aren't gonna bite for it. Mm. Yeah, that is crazy, Wolf. Oh wow. Yeah, that's what sucks is for the ones that actually bought into it and went along for the ride, and then you're just out of everything. You got out of everything when it died. Did you guys ever play PUBG Battlegrounds? Yeah, see that probably would have been better for me, Nation. I just don't get behind the whole Minecraft building stuff and all that mess. I don't like Minecrafty stuff. You still play PUBG here and there? Now PUBG was good. There was also a game. There was also a game that's called what was it? H1Z1 Battlegrounds or something like that. Battle Royale or Battlegrounds or something like that. It was good. Um, there was that. Where's my deer? There was H1Z1 Battlegrounds. There was a game that was kind of like PUBG sort of. It was on PC. It was like a beta, like an open beta type game. It was called Miscreated. It was pretty good. It was kind of like DayZ. Miscreated was kind of like DayZ. H1Z1 is your original content. Oh yeah, yeah, I like H1Z1. You've been coughing so much you can't barely watch. Well, get you some NyQuil, man. Go get your mom to give you some medicine, dude. Don't be scared of the medications. We all need a little medications sometimes. Yeah. You were an OG if you could win PUBG with a freaking frying pan. See you later, Max, and I hope you feel better, buddy. So, with Fortnite, is there like different lobbies and stuff that you can play in that doesn't it's not geared around all the building the skyscrapers and all that stuff, or is that pretty much how the whole game is? All right, Maxon. Hope you feel better, man. What is up with this spot and like the dead shots, man? Why am I got so many bullets not registering, man? But really, so you could pretty much go to like a no build lobby and turn it into like a PUBG battle royal game or something like that, or are there missions? Is it like mission based in Fortnite, or I'm asking because I've never played Fortnite. I know absolutely nothing about it other than you run around in like a battle royal setting and you build stuff like Minecraft. I'm kind of curious as to where Frostbite's at. Added Rock Band to it? How did that work? Just like the celebration gestures to it or something like that? Or how did it add Rock Band to it? Really? Hmm. That's kind of weird. Why would they do something like that? They're obsessed with Fortnite. luckily my kids haven't they haven't jumped on the bandwagon yet. For I've got two girls, but my little girl, she kind of wants to play. She wants to play Minecraft, but she doesn't really. She's not old enough to really understand what's going on with Minecraft and stuff. So um, I kind of had it downloaded on the PlayStation for my PlayStation for her to mess with. But then it was taking up space that I needed, so I kind of deleted it. And she hasn't really said anything about it. But eventually I might let her play Minecraft, but um, I don't know. I'd hate for her to go down that rabbit hole. Know what I mean? Why am I shooting blanks, man? What the heck is up with this mess, dude? I'm fixing to change rifles. Oh, since they were like 3, really? See, I never played Minecraft, so I don't really know a whole lot. I don't know anything about it to teach her how to play, because I never got into Minecraft. And the thing is, you hear about all these creepers like in the Minecraft lobbies and stuff that are just waiting to prey on young children and stuff, and I try to keep her away from stuff like that. What's up, Dawson? Checking your exterior zones now? Nice. Okay, so you put it in creative mode and just let them explore. It can be on 100% offline. Okay. Okay, Nation. Yours don't go online at all, huh? Okay. That's a big 3, but he 255 is his max. What the heck? I just assumed shoot him with the 300, because he won't never make it. What the heck? But that is 2 level 3s in the stream. 2 level 3 trolls. Oh, you got a Minecraft server with friends only? Okay. That's good that you can set it to where you can't play with anybody but people you know. I'll be dadgum. He made it, but I hit him in the stomach. Nice nation. What's up, Robert? So that was a diamond. Just barely a diamond, but I messed him up. I hit him in the stomach because I didn't think he was going to make it. Silly me. Dang, he scored at the very tip top of his estimate. You couldn't have paid me to have thought that he'd have scored diamond. Power World. I've seen a little bit of gameplay on that, but I haven't messed with it any. Oh, nice, Nation. Nice. So I know where to go to if I want to learn how to play it, huh? Oh yeah. You can put me in front of it for a little while and I'll figure it out. I'll either figure it out or I'll figure out how to do something with it. So I've possibly got 3 down right there. It's possibly a 3-piece snack. Yeah, Call of the Wild just has your attention right now. I feel that. See, that's the thing, Tuna, about the feeder grinding. You shouldn't have to check outside zones because the feeder's going to attract them into that central location. Unless there's some zones that are just outside of the feeder radiuses that you're gonna have to check. Oh, you're back on mule deer. What's up, Brantley? So you're doing a drink zone grind on mule deer? Um, you weren't gonna set up feeders for mule deer? Oh yeah, I got that 3-piece snack right here. Here he is. Man, now that we got these feeders, it's hard to think about going back to a drink zone grind. Oh, that girl is doing me dirty right there. She's doing me dirty. But he messed up. He messed up. Oh, you were 600 kills in and you stopped with it? Yeah, I got 2 great one mule deer. I don't know how many kills I was in on my mule deer, but had to have been somewhere in the neighborhood of 500 kills on the second one. Brantley, what's up, buddy? I don't know if I said hey or not. I think Tuna already went live, Brantley, and he's already ended his stream. Oh, really? You finding new zones that Solo started? That's the only thing, man. You got to keep up on those zones with that drink zone stuff. Yeah, Nation, it's good for boar, really good for boar, and um, I haven't gotten any more than like 3 bear on a feeder at one time, and I haven't gotten more than 4 fox at a feeder at one time. Um, Now I get a buttload of raccoons at a feeder at one time. Wolves, Jesus Christ! I've got a wolf set up over on Yukon, and I had a screenshot. I think I might have deleted it, but I bet there was every bit of 25 or 30 wolves at one feeder. Now I don't know if I'd say it was complete trash. I mean, it does attract the fox, um, and you can put it wherever you want it to make it for an easy shot. So I mean, it does have that going for it. It's where you can create the zone wherever you want the zone at. So I'll give it that for sure. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. The the I haven't tried it on Scotland. But the thing about it is on Scotland you're gonna have more animals there that are gonna interfere with your scent feeder other than just the fox. You're gonna have the badgers and the minks and all that stuff. Suspension Park, the only thing you're gonna have interfering with it is oh, that's a good one. The only thing that's going to interfere with it is the raccoons and the raccoon dogs on South Salvation Park, other than the fox. I would say your best possible place to set up a scent tube feeder for red fox is going to be Hirschfelden in the big open cornfields and meadows of Hirschfelden, or go to Hirschfelden or Emerald Coast. You don't have any competition from any other animals on Hirschfelden or Emerald Coast. That's the only thing that'll be going to the scent feeders would be the red fox. Feral pigs wouldn't be going to the scent feeder though. Scent feeders for canines. You sure they go to scent feeders? They should go to the like the mineral or the bait barrel or even the post and box feeders. They shouldn't be going to the scent feeder technically. There is another deer right there. I just can't get a spot on him. Yep, it was all females up in there. So what about wild boar? Did a wild boar go to the scent feeder as well? Hmm. It doesn't make sense because it says specifically for canines and canine species. I wonder if that was just an oversight or a mistake. You can read everything that goes to it in the codex. Yeah.